Hi everyone, I'm here to share some happy mail I received from my upline. I have taken it out of the package. So the first thing I have is a card. This is using the hippos from the celebration brochure and the little ballerina, and it says you're always on point. And this piece here, which looks to be about 2.5 by 3. Anyway, this is a die. I don't have these, but they make these jaggedy edges. I don't know if you can see that. And it looks to me like it's Flirty Flamingo on petal pink paper. I'm not sure what paper that is. And little hearts are cut out. And I won't read the inside. It has to do with achieving X number of sales in the month of June. So that is that. But it's a cute card using those hippos. And then what the gift was this time is a Memories and More card pack, which is in the current annual catalog on page 136. I don't believe this goes with a suite, but the colors are basic black, calypso coral, daffodil delight, garden green, gray granite, mint macaron, pale papaya, and it says see this product in use on page 115. So back here is where they're using them, and they're using it with this Alphabest bundle, which I don't have. It's a punch and a lowercase stamp set. You can see it used here, kisses, well, the stamp's this, but I'm assuming that some of these things are the cards, like here. That's a cute one. So let's open them and see what they are. I did not have these, as I tend not to buy the Memories and More cards anymore unless it's really something I love the images of, but I have enough that I haven't used yet, and I thought I better use up what I have before I buy any more. And I'm not a scrapbooker, so I need to use them for cards or ATCs or something like that. So these again are called Today is the Day. I do have the Days to Remember stamp set, like calendars, so I could probably use it with some of those. Let's look at the small ones first. Everything is possible, even the impossible. You can use that in a journal. Mary Poppins. Here's a nice stripe. It could be used with anything. Also, this is little dots. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that. There you go. And this says remember, and it has a date. It has a yellow remember, then written over it in cursive, and then a little design. That's cute. That's also for a journal. Name, number. There's little stars along the edge. And this is script. That would make a nice background on something. This would also make a nice background on something with greenery. Today is a good day to smile. I like that. Another name, number. I'm not sure what I would use that for, so I will probably be using the reverse. This one's neat. It's like a dark, it's black or gray, but it has a faint pattern to it. There you can see it, and a little flower at the bottom. And then this says this week. You could use that in your planner. Now, Stampin' Up! Did have a planner. I think it's still good if you become a demonstrator during celebration. You will get a planner in your startup kit. This is really cute. It highlights the HI and says hi. That's really cute. Or this color. And what were the colors again? I forget. That looks like garden green. Let me check. Page 136 is what I said, right? I do have the texture sheet Memories and More cards and envelopes. I don't think I have this one either. Texture sheet Memories and More card pack. Not positive about that. So the color is garden green. Yes, I was correct. I will write that on here with a Sharpie marker, so I remember all the colors, but I just couldn't remember that at the time. So very happy. That can go on a card, and you could put inside happy birthday or congratulations or something like that. Ooh, paper clip. That's interesting. Find joy in the journey. That'd be nice for a travel or my bucket list book that I haven't done anything with lately. This is basic gray with some little arrows on. An old dial telephone. How many of you had them as children or whatever? Yeah, me. Yeah. We had a kitchen phone, and then we had a princess phones. They were called in my mother's, the main bedroom. And I think we had one down. No, we didn't. I was thinking we had one down in our family room, but we did not. Every day is an adventure. Good for a journal. That's a pretty picture. Or if you didn't want those words, you could cover that up with something and just have the flower showing. But I will, again, probably use the reverse. Laugh, live, love, top 10 bucket list kind of thing. Or this one. Really cute. And you could put some other stamping there. Life is short and it's up to you to make it sweet. That is true. Or this geometric design. Awesome goals. Another goal card for a planner or something. Now this looks like a different green. This is mint macaron. Daily highlights, like writing at the end of the day in your journal. And this is pale papaya. It's a pale peachy orange. It has little dots on it. Here's some greenery in black and white, but you could color them or you could watercolor it. Actually, this is really cute. I might even be inclined to just cut this part out, but that's a cute design. Good things, again for planner or journaling. I like the ombre kind of look down here. It's really bright. You can't see it good, huh? Isn't that cute? And then black and white scratchy marks. Sort of looks like when we keep in your tally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only some of them blurred together. Gratitude, another journaling and a date. And this is gray granite, I think. Yes, gray granite. It always, oh, did I look at the other side? Yeah, gratitude. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. That's true. That's kind of neat. It's like blurred calypso coral design, very faint. Let me shut this off. Can you see that better maybe? There. And then dark border, I like that. A bunch of numbers. You could circle them for a birthday or something. An old document type thing. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. That's good for planner or journal. And black and white polka dots. Hello, sweet pea. That could go on a card just like it is. Or you could even do something like this, which I tend to do often. Offset them, right? And the other side is this. I actually like the hello, sweet pea better on that one. Love everything about you. And this one, nice for journaling. Make today matter. Every day has to matter, right? And gray granite looks sort of like a fan seashell kind of design. That is really not coming through. Hang on. There, it shows up better. Oh, I bumped my camera angle, sorry. Okay, and then this one has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, the little design there. Oh, I like that. You could stamp a sentiment right on there if you can do it straight. That's pretty. I like that part. And remember with a pencil and geometric design on the back. And then the big ones, well, first we have sticker sheets. Usually you get 4. Let's see. So we have this one. It has the letters. If you don't have that alphabet, there's sayings in here. She believed she could, so she did. Photo, evidence, nice for a planner, or I mean a journal. Love you, today, happy, hello, remember, noted, smile, now and then, overview, adventure. More journally other than the hello. This hello, create memories, best friend. You could use hello, best friend, or Celebrate, best friend, make a wish, some just banners. These are like fold over labels, flags. Or are they? They're 2 pieces, so you get 10 flags in colors and 4 in gray. The dates for your, there's 52, so that could be a week, beginning of a week for a planner. And this has months, lowercase days, regular days, and then uppercase days. To do, remember, take note, love, I love lists. I don't love them, but I need them. These 3 have box numbers 1 through 10 with little check boxes, circles, and hearts, and these are just check boxes, circles, and hearts. Admit 1, and then we get into the big one. So those are the stickers. They definitely are more planner or journal driven, so if you like doing that kind of thing. Okay, Adventure Seeker. That says something above date, but I cannot document date. Okay, that pretty floral, that looks nice for fall. And that green, I guess that's garden green, but it's a lighter shade of it because the plants have the darker shade. And then it has Daffodil Delight, Calypso Coral, and Pale Papaya. The secret to getting ahead is getting started, that's for sure. That's this floral I like better. And then all these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This almost looks like grape plants. It's pretty. Happiness blooms from within, very true. Or this one without color. I kind of wish we had the color one without the words. But oh, that's a pretty floral. That's a pretty, see, I'll use the florals more than I will the words and stuff. And this looks like it has space for the 5 days of the week anyway. Or you could go this way. But again, I'll probably use this side. Oh, that's cute. It definitely could be cut out for planners. I could use that in my planner actually. Or that side. That would be nice for either way. Actually, probably horizontal because the arrows are going. This also could be cut apart for planner. And that's gray granite, which I don't use a whole lot. Do more of what makes you happy. Lots of cameras. The story with the pencils. Journaling card. Lots of pencils. Be mindful, be present. I really like that design. I like the little petite patterns in here. Like that too, and that floral. I like those petite patterns. That one I probably will cut apart from my planner because I'm not crazy about this, although this kind of looks like Christmas trees, like a forest of Christmas trees, right? I might use that like that actually. Then we have black and white, polka dot, and 100 days of, and it's a check box, and then I did it across the bottom, so you can cut 2 of those. More. So there are a lot of calendar or here too. This could be used for like, and same with this, exercising, drinking your water, whatever you need it to be, right? That's a pretty one also. These are kind of fallish colors, summer or fall it looks like to me. And that's Calypso Coral, that's pretty. This is also pretty and can be used for any floral or fern kind of design, or goals on the back. Success comes from what you do consistently. So it's, again, check offs for 30 days in a month, and you can write whatever the goal is here. Mine would have to be cleaning up the craft room. And exercise. I have not been walking or anything. That's kind of interesting too. That actually would make a nice holiday card, even with different colors. It has a, I don't know. Okay, this is probably mint macaron. It has faint leaves. Surround yourself with people who push you to be your best self. Yes, I could use some more people like that. Another habit tracker. So this one, I don't know where it went. Here. Similar, but this one's horizontal, and you write your own kind of a goal, and this is a habit tracker, so this would be more like drinking your water or exercise. Both could be used for the same. And this says watching, reading, making, and loving, so that's more for journal. And these are the old telephones in crushed curry. Black and gray, 24/7, 365. That one I could use for anything. Habit tracker, another pretty floral. Dream, create, inspire every day. Today, tomorrow, paper clips. And today is your day. This would be alright for Happy Mail too, but it's more geared towards planner. The Daffodil Delight, small floral like we saw on that other one. Or not floral, greenery kind of thing. Today is your day. And then just a bunch of words you could cut out. Make your own magic. Movies, social media, laugh, dreamer, coffee. The months of the year, starting with March. Well, here's January, February. And they're whole words. The only one that's cut off is this one down here at the bottom and a couple along the edges. But even up here, it's the whole, you know, I am ... It could be amazing. I don't know what other things on here. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I'll probably use this, however. And the cardboard. Save your cardboards. So that is the Today is the Day Memories and More card pack. Great for journaling, planning, and even card making, which is mostly what I'll probably use it for. There are a couple in there I might use in my travel journal. And right now I'm going to get a Sharpie if I can find one. Here it is. I put it in the wrong bin on my light lamp, and I'm going to write the colors on here. So we have, I'm not going to worry about black, Calypso Coral, excuse me, Daffodil Delight. Well, you don't need to watch me do this. Thank you for watching. Again, if you're interested in these, they'll be on the Stampin' Up website. Item code 159249, or page 136 of the annual catalog, the 22 to 23 annual. I forgot that I was going to make some cards with this. So I pulled out Assorted Memories and More cards and envelopes. This is the wrong page number, but they are in the new annual catalog as well. They're item 159234. Turning my light back on. I think I need more light. And I pulled out one large card. They are in the white, and one envelope. I have, actually we're going to do 2 cards. So I pulled out this large Memories and More card. It had the days on, or the month, no, the days on the back. And this Hello Sweet Pea. I kind of like that. It's interesting. And then this is mint macaron. So I cut a piece of mint macaron card to 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, which is the size of the background. And then this is 6 by 4. And it's going to go like that. I just didn't want the white showing because of the black here. And then we're going to put, this is Retired ribbon in mint macaron velvet. We're just going to go, I was going to go right across the top. I think I'm still going to do that, and then have this butt up against that. And then I also found these retired Genial Gems. I think they're retired, and this happens to be mint macaron, I'm pretty sure, yeah, and pale papaya. So we can use it on both cards because the next card we're going to do is pale papaya based. So with that, let me get my ribbon snips, line this up, oops, and take this off of here. I want to have just enough because this I don't want to wrap around the card because it will add too much bulk. And we're going to cut that off here at the edge, and I can trim it up a little bit later. I am trying to use things that are in my stash, that some of which have retired. So let me put that on first, and I'm going to just use seal. Hopefully it'll work. I don't want it to go over the edge because it'll ruin my mat, which actually is just a Dollar Tree piece. Sorry about my phone. And that's on pretty good, and I can just trim a tiny little bit off that I guess it stretches a little when you pull it to put it down there. And then I will glue this onto the mint macaron with wet glue. So just wanted to show you how to easily use these cards, these Memories and More cards, to make cards. You don't have to put a backing down, but because the cards are white and Stampin' Up! Doesn't carry them in black, they do now have 12 by 12 black paper in the July to December mini. So if you would like that, I would urge you to get it while it's still available. I did get a pack of that, but I decided not to use that to make my card base. Now I'm undecided. I don't think I'm going to bump this up because this is already going to be pretty thick. I think I'm just going to cut bump this up against the ribbon there. And it says, "Hello, sweet pea." And then we'll just glue the whole thing down. I don't know why that looks so crooked to me. Anyway, maybe I cut the card base crooked. I don't know. I used the trimmer. Now this, I'm going to stand the card up because it's the whole, it needs to cover the whole front and be lined up there. So I stand it up to do that, to make sure I get the coverage. Okay. And then if you wanted to, you could put another piece of mint macaron and another piece of white, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So let's do our gems though. Put a few of these gems on here. Hello, sweet pea. Just put one there. And I'm using all the big ones, but got kind of sticky there. I don't really like it there though. Maybe right over there. I got some sticky on there. I'm just going to rub it off. I have a glue eraser, which would probably be a better option than my fingers because my fingers are a little bit sticky too. Okay, there we go. So there's card number 1. And then card 2, I just have this, I brought in 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 basic black. This is the Memories and More large card. Now you don't have to use 2, but it says today is your day. That would be alright also. You know, like if you're celebrating an important thing or somebody's birthday. But I'm going to use this pale papaya with the black. And then this just has different colors of high. But also, and that's 3 by 4, so this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. I'm also going to bring in the amazing phrases, because on the inside we're going to stamp "I miss you," but on the outside we're going to put a circle down here that just says my friend. So hi, my friend, and then inside we'll put I miss you. So I think I'm gonna just stamp the my friend on this little, I have this little scrap of white, it might be thick, and then the I miss you is just going to go right on the inside. This is a celebration, free with a $100 purchase from your demonstrator. You know, make a $100 purchase, you can get this free if you so choose. This one is in the annual catalog, I believe. Yes, I believe it carried over from the January to June mini. Since I'm not a demonstrator, I don't keep up with that anymore. Technically I still am. And then actually the my friend we're going to cut out with a circle, and then we're also going to cut out a piece of black cardstock to go behind it like I did on everything else, and bump that part of the sentiment up. So let me get my tuxedo black. We're just going to use black. Now we could use any of the colors they have in there. Garden green, mint macaron, calypso coral, pale papaya, but I'd like the sentiment to be dark, you know. So we're just gonna try and center my friend on here. And while I have the ink out, we're gonna open up the card and put I miss you. I don't think I quite got that inked enough. There we go. Because this is photopolymer, you might want to make sure you have a mat. That's stamped really good, actually. Alright, let me cover my ink up and put it away. Now, I do store my Memento ink upside down on my shelf over here, and I will clean those later. Now, let's get the dies out and, oops, and die cut. These are the stylish shaped dies in the annual. If I can pull them out. Ugh. Well, maybe. Hang on. I think I'm going to have to trim this magnet sheet down. It is a little bit snug. There, I got it out. We could use a rectangle, but I want to use a circle. So that one for the my friend, and then the next bigger one, I'll do a piece of black. I just have a scrap of black here. So let me turn around, die cut that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let's assemble this now. First we'll glue this down onto here. You can use your tape runner, you can use wet glue like I'm doing. Another thing you could do is pop the 3x4 up on dimensionals. I would not recommend putting this background up on dimensionals. And another thing you could do, if you don't want the black bulk of, you know, the paper bulk, and I should stand this up because see, it slid. Push down, make sure it's covering all the edges. There we go. You could take your blending brushes and put Memento ink over the back of the card. I would still use the black, I think, on this piece. Oops. Just to make it pop. You could use glitter paper if you wanted to, or you could just go around the edges with a black marker if you wanted to. Whatever you would like. That I'm going to just glue down as well because it's already kind of bulky. I don't want it to be too bulky. I'm going to kind of offset that over here. And then we're going to glue this down. It's funny that they were the next largest, but it made a large black border on there. I thought it would have been closer together. It's okay. We'll put my friend, and then we're going to bop this up on dimensionals, and I'm going to find my black ones. Here they are. Let's see. think I only have minis left in this pack. That's okay. We can use minis. So Stampin' Up! Does sell black dimensionals as well. In case you weren't aware of that, I forget to use them. I wish I had. They come in a set that has mini and regular, and I wish they just had the regular, because I have this many of the minis left. I think it's 2 sheets of regular and 3 sheets of the minis or something like that. Anyway, I use the regular ones more. So I put a lot on here just to have coverage, but you see, then that won't show. And I probably shouldn't have put all those on, because some of this is going to go over this part of the card. But I'm going to put it down a little bit. Put it down. It'll be fine. And then we're going to use those same gems that are retired. But if you don't have those, you can just use your basic rhinestones. And I think we do have pale papaya in the alcohol markers, so you could just color them. Or you could use mint macaron. That color is in here too. But I'm going to put a couple pale papaya ones because that's the color of the background. And let's see, I'll put one on that P. And maybe one more somewhere. Maybe just down here. Yeah. Okay. And that is card number 2. So 2 pretty quick cards. Now I do have pale papaya ribbon. Let's see, maybe I'll put some, like a little bow, a little fake bow on. Yeah, let's do a little fake bow. I have this ribbon, I might as well use it. This is current. It carried over from last year's annual. Pale papaya open weave ribbon. It's available in all 5 of the 21, 22 in colors, I think is what they're called. Boy, it's really amazing how quickly my memory is fading. I'm going to cut this a different direction. Oops. And then about the same over here. I might have to cut that even further. Let's see where I want to put it. I think I'll put that right here. And I'm going to leave it long like that, just to add a little softness to the card, because it seems awfully stark, right? And I'll get a glue dot to put that down. So yeah, 2 pretty quick cards. You can embellish them however you want. You could add some little flower embellishments on this one, or greenery, you know, something like that. But I don't think it needs it, really. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day and a wonderful weekend, everyone. Take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.